My name is Amanda, and I've been living with chronic pain since 2008. And it was that same year that my son Aiden was diagnosed with autism. As so many of you know, the autism diagnosis in and of itself is life-changing, and it really can put a whole lot of strain on your family and a lot of new stress in your life. And it really changes everything. It's a very difficult thing to go through. And then to throw a new way of life for myself, having to adjust to new limitations physically, and pain all the time, every day. It was a lot for me, and I really struggled with it. In March of 2011, I came to the conclusion that it was time for me to give up my career and to go on disability and really focus on getting myself better and focus on Aiden, and that's what I tried to do. And I had always hoped to go back to work, but that didn't end up being the case. I ended up having to have emergency back surgery in February of 2012, and I found out, a couple months later, when my pain really started to intensify again, that I also had failed back syndrome, because the surgery basically didn't fix all of my back problems, and that's pretty much the only diagnostic criteria. I became very depressed. As I realized that my pain was around to stay. There was nothing that was going to be done to fix, what I was going through. And I've had several really prominent doctors in our area tell me that at this point. I'm having to fight for disability. I'm having to fight through the pain, and life really became overwhelming. I lost my income in September, and, we've been struggling. Come December, we didn't have money for rent. We didn't have money for gifts. And we were really just shown an outpouring of support from not only my fans and followers on Aiden's Autism Army, but by, a lot of friends, mostly friends who were out of state that I haven't seen in years. And it really just touched my heart in such a big way. I had found out that a couple of the people who had helped us out, all they wanted in return was for us to pay it forward when we were able. And I thought a lot about that, and I thought, maybe I don't have money right now. Maybe I don't have the ability to go out and physically volunteer myself and my time. But what I can do is I can give back by, running something from home, doing something from home. And that's when To Autism with Love was born, and it has been the most amazing experience of my life.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A sonorous disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there was love with no home, not a nickel to love. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? Oh, well, oh, deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in real good. Some more.